game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Graham.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Chris Middleton is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Crowder in at the three. Now here's Holiday. The three ball. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to Middleton. Drills it from deep.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Here's Russell. Pass to Bamba. Russell against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, BA, there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting it. A big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. No good with a layup. Walker finds Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Middleton. Now here's Crowder. Lopez, the screen on James. Pass to Lopez. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Out to James. Up top, Davis. Pass to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Up top, Walker. Second shot opportunity. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, BA, sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
And so it's the Lakers with it, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Davis. It's James on the wing. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Walker passes to Bamba. Russell against Holiday. Knocked loose. Lopez with the steal. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark. Here are the Lakers now. Here's James. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Russell. Here's Davis. Blocked again! They recover it. Walker finds James. And slam dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Inside. Crowder outside. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Middleton's got 5.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Walker passes to Bamba. Up in time. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll bring you to start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, when you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP. 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Crowder against James. Pass to Bamba. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Davis, a screen. Russell, the pass to Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The kick out to Walker. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Heading to the court, the Lakers game. Let's make some noise. Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers girl dance team.
Here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B. Hey, that you mentioned that. That's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of this one. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And that's a shot that Middleton makes really in his sleep, guys. I mean, he really gets going from there.
Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Walker passes to Bamba. Outside for Russell. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
A minute and a half left in the second period. Walker passes to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Takes it inside. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping him.
Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season. There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Russell against Holiday. Davis down low to the paint. Missed inside.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
They've got Rui Hachimura. Malik Beasley is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gabriel in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Matthews. Oh, he's way off from outside. The Lakers in the lead. Davis drives in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Pat Connaughton.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
And the Bucks making a change here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Connaughton. Middleton is checked in for Matthews. And Holiday subbed in for Allen.
Well, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
The Lakers call timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Outside Schroeder. Beasley outside. There's a screen. Pass to Gabriel. Portis with the steal. On the wing, Ingles. Covered by Schroeder. Now Allen. Clock at 6. Portis. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Beasley outside. Hachimura outside. Schroeder finds Hachimura. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Beasley. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Here's Ingles. He takes it in. That shot missing. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. Portis with the steal. Connaughton with the ball. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Reeves. Covered by Connaughton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Now Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on Ingles. 4 on the clock. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Shot from 12. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the 2nd half. Up top, Allen, covered by Schroeder. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Los Angeles shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pass to Beasley. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Here's Gabriel. Off target at the rim. The Bucks trail. And here is Ingles. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Here's Beasley. Hachimura sets a screen. Puts the move on. Beasley finds Hachimura. Back to Beasley. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Getting the beat, show some love, and the Lakers are the dance team.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and the shot goes in, and the Lakers lead by 4.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic player, especially on the drive.
Connaughton passes to Portis, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. It's time for t-shirts. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your leader.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Walker passes to Bamba. Now here is James. Going inside.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Antetokounmpo outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Walker for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself, but tonight, he's feeling it.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Crowder. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Russell. Outside Walker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Portis. Well, the Bucks shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Down low. Stolen by Davis. Here's Walker. Here he goes. And the jam by Walker.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Antetokounmpo is doubled to the inside. Here's Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is undertook.
adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw no good.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Lopez. And here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, the screen on Russell. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Walker passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Inside. James with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Holiday from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Pass to Bamba. It's Walker on the wing. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Walker finds Bamba. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Here's Lopez. Back to Holiday. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Check by James. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Pass to Walker. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Holiday. Back to Middleton. Now Lopez. Check by James. Davis on the double team. Middleton from the outside. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. And there's James from the arc.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Back to Bamba. The 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Antetokounmpo to pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Down low. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Walker. Shot to end the cold streak. Yes! He nails it!
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Even early. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kent.
rivals from opposite conferences going at it. What a treat for the fans and Doris broadcasters too.
Yeah, for us too, Kevin. We don't get to see these teams face off that often, and so when they do, you sort of circle it on your calendar. This isn't your average regular season game here.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the one. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Here's James, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Tatum with it, picked up by Davis. Tatum's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Brown. He takes it in. The Lakers with the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, thanks. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Count the basket.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
James against Tatum. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Outside, Russell to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Crafty move. LeBron with the block.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. LeBron kicks to Russell. LeBron against Tatum. And the dunk by James.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Tatum drives in.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
It's Davis on the wing. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
The previous play.
tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Inside, stolen by Bamba. Got it off in time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and there's Mohamed Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. There's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to Russell from deep. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Lakers leading by 8. Ron right side. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got 4 points this quarter. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction. And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Bamba kicks to Davis. Bamba setting the pick for Davis. Back to Bamba. Kicks it out to James. Bamba trying to break free, and it's James missing. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with the screen on Russell. Smart passes to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 7 points.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
James in the post. He's covered by Brown. LeBron can't get it to go.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
On the wing, James. To the paint. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
On the wing, Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. They get the rebound. Shot to stop the run. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
LeBron outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. 26 seconds left in the first half. James outside. The pass to Bamba. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Oh, good with the triple. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Williams. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
29. The Celtics, 20.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Brown. That one falls. Brown's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Beasley with the screen on Brogdon. Schroeder dishes to Walker. Passes it to Gabriel. Here's Hachimura. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. Pass to Hachimura. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
I'll tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Walker is screen on Brogdon. Outside, Walker. It's Beasley on the wing. From past the arc. Gallinari with the rebound. And so it's Gallinari with it. We'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Brogdon against Schroeder. Here's Muscala. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Yep, that one goes in there. Brogdon's got his first bucket in this one.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Gallinari, a screen on Schroeder. Brogdon against Schroeder. And that one's good, Brogdon.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Brogdon against Schroeder. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Brogdon.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Brogdon with it. He has 6. Stolen by Walker. Got a piece of it. Beasley for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 12-point Laker lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
From downtown, Blake Griffin pulls it in. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brogdon looking around. To the inside. 6 to shoot. There's Walker with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Laker. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Coming forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Bamba, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 14. Brogdon kicks to Muscala. Back to Brogdon. Over in the corner, White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Outside, Russell. From the arc. The shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. And here is Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Russell against Brogdon. Stolen by Brogdon. Gallinari surveying the D. Here's Muscala. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Driving in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Russell against Smart. Passes to Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Russell against Smart. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Smart finds Williams. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
LeBron against Tatum. Fires for 3. Reeves can't hit. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 11-point game. And it's Brown missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, Davis. Bamba a screen on Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
And he does get the second one, and that brings them to within 10.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Russell. James outside. With the drive, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside Tatum. Over LeBron. Horford the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tries again, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
Smart against Russell. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. No good there. Brown feeling out a bit. The dish now to Tatum. Horford with the screen on LeBron. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Feature. Great front. Courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On defense, the Bucks fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Williams grabs the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Holiday to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Tatum. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket.
And that's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Brown. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Gotta give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, you love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Great open look there.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And stolen by Brown. The kick to Tatum. Shot from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Give him 8.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Horford inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Bucks on D. Trailing by 2. Williams a screen on Crowder. Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Williams finds Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Up top, Brown. Back to Smart. Brown, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Middleton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Middleton.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Tatum's got room. The wide open shot is on the money.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And here's Crowder from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. The Bucks trail. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. It's hauled in by Portis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Lopez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Tatum. The offensive rebound. Here's Horford. The kick out to Williams. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brown against Antetokounmpo.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Second free throw, no good.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Offensive rebound, out to Horford. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
That one's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Lopez from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a 3-pointer. He did so there.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Horford for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
At the line for Milwaukee.
That free throw, no good.
Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Brogdon against Holiday. Outside for Gallinari. That one is off. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Bobby Portis out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Now here's Ingles. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team and just fighting to them.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Allen on the wing. For the lead. Rebound Boston. Brogdon from outside. Another miss by Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Here's Matthews. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires from 14. Connaughton can't hit. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's White. Pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Here's Allen. Takes the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Left side White. Outside for Gallinari. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. It's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He's got a line change here for Boston. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Smart, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, count it. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Smart passes to Tatum. Launches a 3. Williams finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's Horford. And he got the whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under review.
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Smart against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Crowder. Middleton outside. To the inside. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Celtics with the lead. The drive by Smart. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 17.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Outside Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown against Holiday. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Outside Tatum. Crafty move. Oh, Tatum slams it home. And the Bucks with the possession here. 4-point game. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Tatum from long range. Can't hit that one. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside Tatum. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Holiday against Brown. Left side Williams. Lopez with the steal.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 28 points for the game.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Williams on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. It's Middleton on the wing. That one a little long. And Boston has possession. Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Holiday passes to Crowder. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. To take the lead. The shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
That smooth shot selection from Middleton, that is definitely a spot he can get the job done from.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Over Holiday. Here's Williams. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. 2 points. That one goes. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Horford, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Bullseye! Tatum's got 21.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. And Horford powers it home.
And that's why Horford makes the big bucks. But don't they all? He knows how to deliver a huge shot in the clutch.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the three ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Smart against Middleton. The kick to Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Holiday. Wide open look. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. 1:04 left in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Smart outside. Tatum inside. Antetokounmpo covering. They retain possession. Smart right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Seconds left in the fourth. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
meet the visiting team, Los
Players are well represented, Greg, in this one.
Here we go.
And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And the Bucks with possession here. And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. LeBron left side. Portis against Davis. Shot clock at 5. Russell from long range. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Giannis.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And it's the Lakers ball. Davis kicks to Bamba. Reeves the pass to Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's LeBron. There's the drive. And it's blocked by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Holiday finds Middleton. Giannis against Bamba. Back to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And Bamba pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Bamba. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Back to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Bamba against Lopez. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And James pulls it down.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And now in his 14th NBA season, Just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kicks it out to James. And he drives in to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And the three ball is good. Reeves has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can... get them a clean look at the basket.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. And here's Middleton to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Here's Reeves, defended by Middleton. And it's Davis with the jam.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And, Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while. Davis down low. Lopez is there. And Davis can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Kicks it down to Middleton. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. Russell against Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Into the lane. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And the rejection by James. For Los Angeles, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Great Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
James looking around. Russell against Howard. Russell passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Lopez a screen. Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Davis kicks to Russell. Over Giannis. Russell no luck. Bucks trail by 4. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Middleton for 3. And James pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hands it from downtown.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Clock at 6. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. To halt the run, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Russell dishes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. The layup missed. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Russell kicks to Davis. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Middleton, a screen on Russell. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Timeout called, the Bucks.
That was your forward court crew dancing. Get loud once again for
37 seconds left now here in the second.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Russell passes to Davis. Giannis against LeBron. Davis setting the pick for James. 5 on the clock. Davis dishes to LeBron. Goes up on the wing. Russell no luck. Now Holiday. He's got 5. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Walker's got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Joe Ingles is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Allen in at the point.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And the dunk by Walker.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Yes, that goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Russell. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles leading by 8. LeBron kicks to Davis. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Two free throws coming. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the official constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
These players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Bamba a screen on Holiday. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Middleton, a screen on Russell. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Outside Portis. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Middleton, a screen on Russell. Takes it down to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. James outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Both free throws good from James. Bucks trail by 10. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Holiday's got 8 points.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton. Passes it to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And to Kumbo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And now just a 5-point Laker lead. Russell against Holiday. Russell looking it over. Davis with a screen on Holiday. The drive by Russell. Good D by Lopez. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So they foul intentionally.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points in the game so far. And to Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Bamba setting the pick for Russell. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 5. It's got. Oh, wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bamba passes to James. It's Davis on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Los Angeles on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Bucks trail by 3. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 3. Middleton, a screen on Russell. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Lopez outside. The offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Davis sets a screen. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers? First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Outside, Russell. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this guy.
Giannis kicks to Portis. Outside, Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Lakers leading by 5. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Reeves. The feed to Davis. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Takes a 3. They get it back. No good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Middleton looking it over. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Giannis left side. On the wing, Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Reeves, defended by Middleton. The tray. Reeves can't hit.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Holiday with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Feeds it to James. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Middleton, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
James kicks to Davis. Taken away by Holiday. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
1:27 left in the 4th quarter.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. Back to Bamba. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Count.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Russell with it. Bamba in the high post. LeBron outside. Back to Bamba. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Russell missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And stolen by LeBron. Davis finds James. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Russell passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Bamba wide open, and he fires. It's good from long range.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
Great natural instincts of LeBron. Good decision maker on the pick and roll.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Down low. And stolen by Bamba.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Now here is James. No good on the triple. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to L.A. You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
The 3, James. Rebound Boston.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Smart passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Deflects the pass. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Davis with a rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Russell against Smart. Here's Davis. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Now here's Bamba. The 3 is up. Tips it up. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bamba, a screen on Brown. To the middle. Bamba misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Tatum passes to Horford. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Davis. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Russell against Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Up and over Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Unloads. That shot off the mark. Tatum's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. To the right side. A clear look for Bamba. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Knocked away. Smart left side. And he buries his first look.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Now here's Smart. Horford passes to Brown. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point differential. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Russell, the pass to Bamba. And stolen by Williams. Kick out to Brown. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Williams, a screen on James. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And Davis slams it home.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Outside, Brown. The 3. And the Celtics another 3. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the #1 thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Russell against Smart. Russell, the pass to Davis. Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. James with the ball.
Okay.
Oh, my! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the Lakers. Bamba's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Russell against Smart. Pass to Reeves. From deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. 29 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Tries again. Outside for Russell. Davis with a screen on Smart. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
Right side Tatum. Pass to Brown. The shot. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. Thanks, Allie. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
We've got Danilo Gallinari. Mike Muscala out there with Griffin. Then it's Derek White, and it's Brogdon in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Muscala, screen on Walker. Gallinari inside. Walker covering. Let's go with a 3. Griffin's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Hachimura, the pass to Beasley. Outside Walker. Back to Beasley. Oh, got a piece of it. Out to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Brogdon. Muscala, screen on Schroeder. Left side Brogdon. Stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. And here's Schroeder for the lead. They get it back. The kick out to Walker. It's Beasley on the wing. Fires the 3. The Lakers with another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident 3-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late. Real realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Boston. Here's Beasley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gabriel. Outside Schroeder. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Dennis Schroeder is a bailout artist. Somehow, some way, he makes it look easy.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Hits the three-pointer. Brogdon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Beasley outside. 4-3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Schroeder against Brogdon from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Brogdon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Beasley misses. Boston has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Brogdon from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Schroeder passes to Beasley from deep. The rebound by Muscala. The Celtics with the lead. Griffin right side. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Griffin. Griffin, a screen on Schroeder. Clock at 6. Brogdon finds Griffin. Muscala with it. Out to the right wing. Muscala, screen on Beasley. And it's Brogdon missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Beasley penetrating. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those 3 points.
And he's able to get it back. White, good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Beasley. 6 points for him. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Brogdon. Now here's Muscala. And here's Griffin outside. The shot comes out. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now a timeout called by Boston. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. It's James on the wing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Dominant, I mean a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
Launches it. Williams Tips it back in. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Out to James. Russell from outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Davis a screen. Russell from outside. Kept alive. James.
Oh, did you see that?
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Outside Tatum. From the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the shot's good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Smart against Russell. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And it's Brown off the drive.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Screen by James. Shot is good by Reeves.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Brown can't hit. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Russell, that's good.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Russell against Smart. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Williams with it. Fires the 3. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Tatum against James. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. The reverse. Tatum can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
James outside. James double team. On the wing, Davis. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
.23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Tatum against James. Here's Reeves. Fires for three. No good there. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Battle of the big. Two fan. Fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Middleton, a screen on Smart. Middleton on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset. And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Smart against Holiday. 3-pointer, Crowder. And again, the Bucks miss. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy 3-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. And here is Horford, following the 3-pointer by Chris Middleton. Horford, no luck. On the wing, Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Fires the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Middleton. 3-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Smart kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Crowder. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Celtics passing it around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Drains the three-pointer. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
It's so about Kumbo. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Dishes it to Lopez. Williams with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Lopez finds Giannis. Oh, and out of Kumbo, hammers it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Middleton dishes to Crowder. Middleton the pass to Lopez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Boston. They lead by 7. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Brown outside. Inside. And Lopez pulls it down. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little...
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Good on both. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Giannis. Crowder against Brown. Crowder dishes to Giannis. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Middleton up top. He's guarded by Williams. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Williams. And Lopez pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Brown with it, out guarded by Crowder. And here's Tatum for 3. It it falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown against Holiday. Brown outside. Smart passes to Brown. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. The wide open look here for Lopez. Gets an open look and hits. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Smart. Boston again missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Outer dishes to Giannis. The shake and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Brown kicks to Horford. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here they come. It's
59 seconds left to play in the first half. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Tatum.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here's Brown outside. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Middleton the pass to Crowder. Horford kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Now here's Middleton. Lopez a screen on Brown.
And Brown just doing a nice job using his body well at the defensive end of the floor. He's a physical player.
Thank you, David. And we'll be
The Bucks, 35.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Wes Matthews is a lethal perimeter scorer. He knows how to get himself free, and he's got great range on that shot.
Over to the wing. And Muscala kicks to Griffin. Stolen by Allen. Now the Bucks moving it up. Allen leading the charge. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 5.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Connaughton. Now Portis. Back to Connaughton. Gallinari with the steal. A shot by Brogdon wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Matthews finds Allen. And here is Ingles. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Griffin. Pass to Muscala. Launches it. It's stolen by Allen. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brogdon looking around. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Griffin. Out to the wing. For the tie. 6 to shoot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee in the lead.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Connaughton sets a screen for Ingles. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They set the pick. Out to Gallinari. Shoots the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you did.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Gallinari. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. He has 7.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
Timeout called the Bucks. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Holiday up top. Kicks it down to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Going inside, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Griffin. Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Brown with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Holiday with the 3. That shot is off. Boston trail. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And it's Brown missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Giannis kicks to Holiday. And a clear foul there. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Post game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the previous play is what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Tatum gets the bucket.
Right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Smart against Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
There's Brown with the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Milwaukee on top, up by 4. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Crowder in at the 3. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown against Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Williams can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. They grabbed their own miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
In the corner, Tatum with it. A miss that time would have put him up.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Crowder on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Lets it go with a 3. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
First team foul. It's time for t-shirts.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Horford. Free throw good. Giannis. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Brown. The pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one, too, fellas. Getting a healthy number of points off trips to the line.
And Lopez throws it down.
Big scores like that one are what you can count on from Lopez.
Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Puts up a 3. Pocket 6. Brown wide open. He fires. And the call will be against Al Horford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
The kick out to Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got 23. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 4. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Holiday against Brown. A 3. And Lopez pulls it down. The Bucks trail. Middleton the pass to Giannis. The second effort. Back to Middleton. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they have none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment. Now Crowder. Outside Holiday. Crowder. Rebound by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo to the middle. It's tipped. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Middleton against Tatum. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton to the inside. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Goes up off the inbound.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.